Airlines are counting on one thing every time you book a flight: that you don't know what you're entitled to, especially if you're over 65. Behind the smiling flight attendants, polished terminals, and friendly announcements, there's a quiet strategy at play. Every free service you don't ask for becomes extra profit for the airline. Every perk you don't know exists saves them money. And if you're a senior traveler, the truth is this: you have access to powerful airport benefits that can save you hundreds of dollars, reduce stress, and completely change how you fly, but only if you know what to ask for. Airlines rarely advertise these perks because free wheelchair assistance, priority boarding, seat accommodations, waived fees, and lounge access all cost them money. So instead of telling you, they hope you'll pay full price, walk long terminals exhausted, struggle with boarding, and never realize you had special privileges all along. Today, we're pulling back the curtain. I'm going to show you exactly what free airport perks senior travelers can claim in 2026, who to ask, what to say, and the specific phrases that get a yes. What you're about to learn could genuinely change how you travel forever. Let's take off. Let's start with the most powerful and most misunderstood benefit of all: free wheelchair assistance, even if you don't technically need a wheelchair. This is where airlines really don't want you to ask questions. Most people believe wheelchair assistance is only for travelers who cannot walk at all. That's not true. If you're 65 or older and experience tired legs, joint pain, balance issues, difficulty carrying bags, long terminal walks, or simply want to avoid the chaos of modern airports, you qualify for completely free wheelchair or mobility assistance. This isn't a courtesy. It's federally protected. Airlines cannot deny this request, and here's why they stay quiet about it. Every wheelchair request costs them real money. They must pay staff, coordinate escorts, prioritize your movement through the airport, and often push you through faster security lanes. That's expensive. So they don't promote it, but when you request it at booking or check-in, everything changes. You receive a personal escort from curb to gate. You're often guided through shorter or assisted security lines. You get priority boarding before general passengers, and sometimes even before paid priority customers. You receive help with carry-on bags and assistance directly to your seat. And here's the insider detail almost no one knows: you can request this service for just one direction. If you feel energetic returning home but want help on the outbound trip, that's completely allowed. This one request alone can transform your airport experience from stressful to smooth. Now let's talk about something even TSA doesn't advertise clearly: the senior security screening exception. If you are 75 or older, you automatically qualify for modified TSA screening without ever applying for TSA pre-check. No application, no background check, no interview, no fee. Passengers 75 and older are often allowed to keep their shoes on, keep light jackets on, and move through screening with fewer steps. You may still go through a metal detector, but you receive many pre-check style conveniences simply because of your age. And here's the part most people don't know: TSA officers have discretion. If you're 75 or older and the lines are long, politely mentioning your age can sometimes result in additional assistance or being directed to a faster lane. TSA knows senior travelers are low risk and slower to process in standard screening. Streamlining you actually helps them. They just don't publicize it because everyone would claim the benefit. Knowing this can save you time, discomfort, and frustration. Next, let's talk about money, specifically the senior discounts airlines quietly hide. Many major airlines do offer senior fares, but they bury them so deeply you'd never find them online. Why? Because they'd rather you pay full price. American Airlines offers senior discounts on select routes for passengers 65 and older, but you must call. United Airlines has unpublished senior fares on certain flights, but again, phone only. Online booking tools rarely show these rates. And here's the language trick that matters. Don't ask, "Do you have senior discounts?" That often gets a quick no. Instead say, "I'd like to check availability for senior fares for passengers 65 and older." That specific wording prompts agents to search unpublished rates in their system. Timing also matters. Tuesday afternoons often see new fare inventory released, which increases your chances. This one phone call can quietly shave a significant amount off your ticket price. Now let's move to boarding, because standing in crowded jet bridges is exhausting, especially for senior travelers. Airlines don't like announcing this, but most allow senior passengers with mobility concerns to request priority boarding. You don't need paperwork. You don't need a wheelchair. You simply need to ask. At check-in or at the gate, mention that you need extra time boarding due to age-related mobility concerns. The exact phrase that works is, "I'd like to request pre-boarding assistance due to mobility needs." Not demands, not explanations. Just calm, clear wording. This often places you right after families with small children, ahead of general boarding. It means more overhead space, less rushing, and less physical strain. Here's where things get interesting. Seat accommodations and unofficial upgrades. Airlines train staff to say, "We're completely full," when passengers ask about better seats. But senior travelers have leverage most people don't realize. If you experience discomfort in standard economy seats, leg stiffness, back pain, frequent restroom needs, you can mention comfort concerns at check-in or at the gate. Don't exaggerate. Be honest. Gate agents have discretion to move seniors to aisle seats, extra legroom rows, or even premium economy when available, especially if you've already requested mobility assistance or pre-boarding. The psychology matters here. Airline staff deal with entitled passengers all day. A polite senior explaining legitimate comfort needs is far more likely to receive help than someone demanding an upgrade. Now let's talk about one of the airline industry's biggest profit machines, baggage fees. Airlines make billions from them, but seniors have several legal and practical ways to avoid paying. If you're a military veteran, most airlines waive baggage fees entirely. You simply need to add veteran status to your frequent flyer profile or mention it when booking. Medical equipment is another major exemption. CPAP machines, mobility aids, medication coolers, and other health-related items fly free, regardless of baggage limits. And the definition of medical necessity is broader than many people realize. Even prescription medication requiring temperature control can qualify. When checking bags, calmly mention that you're traveling with medical or health-related items. Many agents will waive fees without hesitation. Some airlines also extend companion baggage benefits for seniors, meaning your travel partner may also receive free checked bags. Airlines don't advertise this because baggage fees are pure profit. Now we reach the perk airlines guard most carefully: airport lounge access. Yes, even if you're flying economy, senior travelers can qualify for complimentary lounge access in ways that have nothing to do with credit cards or ticket class. If you have medical needs, require a quiet place to rest, need to manage medication, or simply need reduced stimulation during a layover, many lounges can grant courtesy access. You don't demand it, you ask about options. Delays and cancellations also change everything. Senior passengers affected by disruptions are often given lounge vouchers, meal vouchers, or accommodation assistance before other travelers, especially if you mention mobility or medical considerations. Senior military veterans may qualify for lounge access through programs they didn't even know existed. The key phrase that opens doors is this: "I'm a senior traveler with medical considerations, and I wanted to ask about accommodation options during my layover." You'll be surprised how often staff find solutions when you ask the right way. So what's the master script that unlocks almost everything? It's simple, respectful, and powerful. "Hi, I'm 65 and traveling today. I wanted to check what accommodations might be available for senior passengers with mobility or comfort considerations." That one sentence opens conversations about wheelchair assistance, priority boarding, seat changes, baggage help, and service recovery during delays. Airlines hope you'll never say it, but when you do, the experience shifts in your favor. Before your next flight, here's how to use this knowledge responsibly. Request assistance you actually need. Ask questions early. Call airlines directly instead of relying on websites. Be polite, specific, and informed. These benefits exist for a reason: to make travel safer and more humane for senior passengers. Airlines just don't make money advertising them. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these perks surprised you the most? Have you ever asked for senior accommodations and been helped or pushed aside? Share your experience in the comments, because your story could help another traveler avoid stress or save money. And here's today's Visa Pro poll. Do you want a full follow-up video revealing the phrases airline employees say trigger the fastest help at airports? Vote yes or no. If this video helped you see flying differently, subscribe to Visa Pro, where we help you travel smarter, safer, and with confidence every single week. Safe travels, and I'll see you in the next one.